In my last video, you saw all of my clothes in my capsule wardrobe. I did feel like the video was becoming very long, so this week it's gonna be revolving around the accessories that I have. The styling is going to be next week, so make sure you subscribe if you want to see that. And without further ado, let's get on with the accessories. We are now going more into outerwear and layering pieces. I am going to start with one of my favorite pieces in my wardrobe. I also bought this one before I learned about sustainability. It is, although by a Canadian brand, which to me is quite nice because I live in Canada. It is by Sack. It is this leather jacket. I spent a lot of money on this and I plan on keeping it for my whole entire life, so I take really great care of it. I love it, so it's definitely staying. This one I thrifted a while back. I don't love it, I don't love the shape, and I don't wear it anymore, so it's pretty simple, it's going away. This one I thrifted, it's a really pretty structured blazer. I don't wear it super often, but I do really enjoy having it in my wardrobe, so it's definitely staying. This one is really not my style anymore. I once had this style and I really loved this jacket, although right now it's really not me anymore, so I think I'm gonna take the pins off and give it to someone that's actually gonna wear it more than I do. This one was my leather jacket before I had the leather jacket. It's actually fake leather. It's really pretty. It has this cotton band on the bottom with burgundy in it. I really loved it when I only had this one. Actually, now having the brown one, I don't wear this one anymore, so I think this one I am going to give. Next up, we have this one. It is very nice, very fluffy on the inside. It's pretty, but I don't wear it. It's not gonna stay in my wardrobe, that's for sure. Next up is this genuine Mexican poncho that my mother brought me from vacation. I really enjoy it because it has a lot of colors. Maybe you don't see it on camera, but there's a flurry of colors right here on the earthy tones. And since it is quite loose, it means I can actually layer it over some thicker pieces like my thick roll necks, and I am definitely keeping this one in my wardrobe. Next up we have this one, which I recently bought. I wanted a zipped vest that could go with pretty much everything and that would be very cozy but still have a little bit of a chic element to it. It's gonna stay in my wardrobe because it's thick, it's warm, it's soft. I love it. This one is a wool coat that I got a few years ago. I love it. It lost its shape a bit, but I still feel like it pretty much goes with everything. So I am going to keep it. We are almost done with the clothes. This one, I bought it pretty much because it was on sale. It's faux fur. It's really soft and it's actually reversible, so you can wear it more on the nylon side, but I don't wear it. I really never do. It's a bit too small for me and I think it's quite over the top for everyday use, so I think this one is gonna find a better home. When it was a bit warmer out, I would wear this one, which I also thrifted. It has a removable hood. It's really light and it's a really classic fit. I love it, although this one is gonna go in storage because it's starting to be quite cold out. And to actually replace this one, I have this, sorry, a bit heavy, this wool gray jacket, which is pretty much the same thing, just a bit thicker with a removable hood too. And this one I've had maybe for like 6 years and it's super pretty now still. So yeah, going in my wardrobe. I really hope that you enjoyed this. As I said in the beginning of the video, stay tuned next week for my outfits that I create with this wardrobe. Now for my shoes. I already do not have so much shoes, but I am going to get rid of some anyways. My most worn shoes are actually those Steve Madden boots. I've had them for years and years now. They are starting to be a bit battered and bruised, but I really love them, so I'm definitely keeping them. Pretty much wearing them every single day. Next up, we have my more formal boots, which are those ones. I actually thrifted for those ones. I don't wear them that often, but when I wear them, I really love them. They are quite comfortable. They are lined a little bit, so they do feel really nice. They don't have that much of a heel, so it's good for the days when I actually want just a little bit of the height. So those one too I am keeping. Next up, those boots I've had for 2 years now, and I actually don't love them as much as the one I just put in my wardrobe, and they are actually less comfortable, so those ones are going to go. Those ones are from another time in my life. I used to have so much shoes, so much high heels, and I loved all of them, and those ones are pretty much one of the last high-heeled boots that I still have. I love them. They're really pretty, but I don't actually wear them that much. So I think these ones are gonna go in the maybe pile, and if I really feel like I miss them, I might bring them out again. Otherwise, they are gonna go to the thrift store. Those ones are my little rain boots. I thrifted those ones. I really like them, although the sole is really starting to come off. So I am on the hunt for new ones for those ones too, but I would like to find sustainable rubber boots, and that is not really easy to find. Although if I find them thrifted, I will be even happier. So these ones I'm gonna keep until I find new ones. And my last pair of shoes are those ones which actually have a little tie that you can tie around your ankle. Those ones I am going to keep. They are my only winter pair of really cutesy heel. I really enjoy them, and I really take great care of them so they can last me a long time. So those ones are staying here. That's it for shoes. I now have 4 pairs of shoes, and I am really happy with that. I am now going to share my accessories. This is my current everyday bag. It is vegan leather. It has 3 pockets because it has 2 zipped and 1 in between the 2 zips and 1 in front, so that makes actually 4 pockets. I really love it. I can keep a lot of stuff in here, so this one is definitely staying. Next up, we have this one, which I thrifted a few years ago, sorry. It is this leather one. It's a crossbody bag. It has so much space. It's insane. I do believe this style is never gonna get out of style. I do use this one sometimes as my everyday bag too. So this one is staying too. And my 2 last ones are those ones, which are both small crossbody bags. I really enjoy both, and I do believe that 4 bags is not that much because they do serve different purposes. This one is really my party bag, and this one is more of a everyday little bag. So yeah, I do believe I am going to keep my 4. I have firstly this big scarf that has a bunch of colors, and that goes super well with my leather jacket. So this one is definitely staying. I love it. I wear it pretty much all year round. Yeah, keeping this one. And then we have this knitted gray one that I've had for years. But yeah, this one is very versatile. It's great. It goes well with my outerwear jacket. I'm pretty much wearing it every single day, so this one keeping too. And also to go with this, I have those little mitts that don't have fingers. They look like this. I really enjoy those ones because it means I can still use my phone while still having them on. And I really feel like they're cute, so keeping those. I really get cold hands and dry hands when it starts getting colder outside, so gloves are an essential for me. With my black jacket, I used to wear this scarf, so this one is gonna go in storage. This little hat with the pom-pom on it. It's very pretty, it's cute, it's pink, but it doesn't go with anything I have right now in my wardrobe. This one's gonna go in storage because I do really love sometimes to wear this one with my black jacket, and we'll see next year if I still feel the same. So now, counting all my clothes, all my accessories, and my shoes, and my bags, we are at 38 items, which falls exactly in between the 35 and 40 pieces that I was aiming for. I'm super happy with what I have right now. I feel like it's gonna be more than enough to actually satisfy my love for clothes and style. And I do hope that you love this video. I do hope that you enjoyed this type of video, and I do really encourage you to try and lower the amount of clothing that you have. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you enjoyed that type of content and if you want to see how I style those pieces. I really appreciate you watching, and I will see you next week. Bye!